Stop being nice. It's not a badge of honor. It really isn't. It just shows that you do not value or respect yourself at all. You see, we think nice is a virtue. It's not. It's a performance. It's a full-time, unpaid job, managing everyone else's comfort at your expense. You're quiet, you're agreeable, you stay out of the way. That's not a personality. That's your attempt of being of good service to those around you. Women are told to be nice all of the time, and I'm tired of it. Because what they mean by be nice is don't stand up for yourself, don't have an opinion, don't put your foot down, don't say the things that people are uncomfortable hearing, don't take up space, don't ask for anything, don't make noise, don't be seen. And we're trained so young that it stops feeling like training and it starts to just feel like who we are, smoothing over, apologizing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Asking to ask questions. It's not natural. That's instilled in us. This is not healthy. Nice is not free. It's one of the most expensive things you can do in your life. Every truth that you swallow to keep the peace costs you your voice, costs you your confidence, costs you opportunity and enjoyment. You're having arguments with yourself in your own head at 2 a.m. You're building resentment. You're never being honest with the people around you. Never mind being honest with yourself. And in marriage, gosh, you never actually show up to your marriage. You just send some representative on your behalf. And the worst part of all of this is that you cannot be someone who people connect with. People cannot love you through a performance. So what do you think happens to all of your relationships? Everything is surface. Everything is shallow. No one ever gets to know the real you. No one ever gets to love and appreciate the real you. And no one ever gets out of you what you have to offer, your unique opinions and expressions and just contribution. Nice women are so damn lonely. You see, there's a difference between nice and kind. Nice is a performance. Kind is a choice. Nice serves the room. Kind serves the person. And it's okay to serve yourself. Nice asks what makes everyone else comfortable versus what do I need right now? You can be kind and still have a voice. Say, for example, the waitress brings you the wrong food. Instead of saying, oh, no, it's okay, I'll eat it. Just, hey, I really appreciate that you brought this over. I just want to let you know this isn't what I ordered. None of that is mean. I'm not saying anything in a mean tone. Would you mind going back to the kitchen? I'm happy to wait patiently. If it takes extra time, that's fine. I really had my heart set on the pasta dish. Please, thank you. You're welcome. I'm saying what needs to be said, but I'm saying it in a kind way. Don't confuse saying something that people don't want to hear with not being nice. Because you see, having an opinion is not being mean. Being mean is being mean. Mean is rude names and pushing people around, humiliating, punishing. We know what mean is. Stating what you'll stand for and your preferences, that's not mean. That's just an opinion. And stating unpleasant facts, this isn't working for me or I didn't appreciate that, also not mean. Just stating unpleasant facts. We hear things all the time. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. That doesn't mean to live your life in silence. Thinking you have to be nice all the time will keep you a prisoner to living a small, pathetic life. Letting go of being nice will set you free to express yourself, free to make a difference in the world for good. You can't know who you are if you've never actually heard yourself say what you actually think. Your opinions are not a threat to your relationships. They're actually the introduction to the ones that really matter. Most of all, the relationship you have with yourself. How to stop being nice? Start asking for things that you want. Feel the fear of it and file it correctly. You're not being mean. You just have an opinion. Expect a little bit of pushback because difficult is what people call a woman who has developed standards. And recognize that you will develop some really great relationships. Because the people who just love the performance that you were putting on, they were never really your friends anyway. But the people who say they love you when you show them who you really are, they really mean it. Chances are if you've been divorced, you spend your whole life stuffing yourself into this tiny little compartment so that no one would have the slightest inconvenience about your size or your voice or any part of you. But when you think you're doing the right thing by being nice, that's the trap. Because you're really not being nice. You're just politely disappearing. So don't be nice, but be kind, be warm, be respectful while giving yourself a voice, while taking up space in the room. I named my entire business after this. Blush, build a life unapologetically self-honoring. One where women stop living these small, insignificant lives, stop lying to themselves, stop lying to the world, and they speak up. They honor themselves. They honor who they are. They honor their strengths. And from that, they live a very bold life, a life that they don't have to apologize for. And that's what I want life after divorce to be for you. Not a life where you're living in this small, little, mousy state, but one where you're living unapologetically self-honoring.